So in the past, if you wanted your AI agent to talk to Jira, if you wanted your AI agent to talk to Slack, whether it's Claude Desktop, whether it's ChatGPT, any of those agents, you would have needed to basically extend this with a capability to use the API of the service. So some AI systems had this, had these tools extended. You could actually, you needed to write a piece of functionality, a piece of code that does the API request, and you needed to let the API how to invoke it. So AI systems could run, for example, CLI commands on the system. They could do some operation, and you needed to tell them, hey, here is an API, here is the schema, here is how you do it. Use that tool, for example, to send Slack messages. So it was very, very inconsistent. There were a lot of people writing a lot of extensions. Many AI systems build their own format for extending themselves. So Claude built some. There were any tool I put here, only 3, but there are numerous AI systems. What I'd be calling here in this session AI agents. So what those systems have done is create some kind of a standard. Each created their way of how do you extend a system to be able to get information or do actions in a different service. When MCP came, based on Anthropic, basically what happened is that there is an MCP server. There is a very, very protocol. It's the same concept as API. There is a very well-defined protocol, and our AI agent can talk to the MCP server. It could be some MCP. So if you go to your extension configuration, there could be multiple agents. You could go into, for example, legit MCP, what we have released, and our MCP starts to expose functionality. It can expose functionality into getting information or doing information on the legit system. It exposes functionality, for example, to do further tests, and we're increasingly adding more and more functionality as it relates to security operations. Your AI agent may talk to multiple MCP servers.